Tyler.
Big dog Tyler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he fouls this one off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Alvarez corrals it, and that ends the inning. So here is Sean Green. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
San Jose, the center fielder, Sean
Infield in the overshift here.
Green.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Bombers and the Gamblers. It's going to be And now, Sean Green. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for San Jose, the center fielder, Sean Green.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And stepping
Batting
in,
second,
Brian Anderson.
the left fielder, Brian
Now here's the
Anderson.
first offering. Good slider there.
0-1.
Gets a swing and miss. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first
Nope.
pitch.
Ball 1.
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off
1-1.
for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's...
The count.
1-2.
1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Ruth is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's
Batting
the Panda
third,
now, Pablo
the third
Sandoval.
baseman,
First
number
chance for
48,
him here in the top of the first with
Pablo
nobody on.
Sandoval.
Pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he
No
can't
ball,
make
2
contact
strikes.
on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Mays gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in the
off for the
bottom half of the
Gamblers.
first.
The second baseman, Joe
Now the
Morgan.
pitch.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 out
Batting
now.
second,
And that'll bring up
the
the
right
dual
fielder,
threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
And he swings
0-1's
through a
the count.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye
The
level.
count. 0-2.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's out.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first,
Batting
and there
third,
are 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Next to
number
stand
24.
in is Willie Mays. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in will be Brad Miller. He'll get us
Leading
started
off
in the
for the
top of the
Bombers.
second.
The shortstop,
Infield shifted
Brad
well to the right. Here's the
Miller.
first pitch. Good downward action
0-1.
there, and it's 0-1. Miller is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but
We
it
got a
doesn't
ball, 1
matter
strike.
who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great
That
hitters
is
in our
it.
sport.
the first baseman.
So
number 80,
next to hit is Jordan Luplow.
Luplow.
Now here's the first offering. And he jumps at a
0-1's the count.
changeup, a swing and a miss.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from
0-2
getting
is the count.
extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And
3.
rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that
That
time.
is
2
it.
away now.
The second
First
baseman,
offering.
Brandon.
Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now
One
a
ball, one
fastball
strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder,
left fielder,
Professor Dip.
Professor.
He's ready.
Dip.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. No swing on
that's
the
off the
knuckle
plate.
curve, even at 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 as the
One ball,
changeup had
two
him out in
strikes, the
front
count.
there. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the
Batting
first
fifth.
out.
The first baseman.
So one down, no one
Hey.
aboard. And here
Root.
comes the Babe. Right back to Burnett. And he'll just
He's
flip
out.
this on to first for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2
Batting
away.
sixth.
And that'll bring up the
The
catcher,
catcher.
Mike Zunino.
Mike.
Boy, not even
Zunino.
close with that one.
0-1.
He's behind 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now at the plate is Francisco Alvarez,
for
as
San
we are all
Jose.
set to begin the
The
third
catcher,
inning in this one.
Francisco.
First pitch fastball
0-1's the
swung
count.
on and missed 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got
One
great
ball, one
body
strike.
language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is a
Whoa,
fastball
that's
down
down.
below the knees.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count is
Ball
3-2.
3-2 now. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard.
The right
And the
fielder,
next to
number
bat,
9.
the speedy Adam
Adam.
Eaton.
1-0.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's belted high and deep into right center. On his way to second is Eaton, but that'll be off the wall in right center.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
At the plate now,
A.J.
A.J. Burnett,
That's a ball.
as he will
Burnett.
look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Your
Brendan
attention,
Lau
please.
is going to grab a bat
Pinch
and
hitting.
pinch hit, so as we
Brendan
surmise, that'll be it for
Lau.
A.J. Burnett. Here it comes, 1-0.
Yeah.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's
Inside
pounding
ball.
the zone.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit is
Now
Sean
back,
Green,
the
runner
center
in
fielder,
scoring position with 2
Sean
gone.
No.
Green.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that
1-1.
pitch.
One and one. Here it is. Third inning, no score to this point.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
is going to come on to pitch
Now
here, and
pitching.
in just the third inning, you
Lee
have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now to the plate, here is Trevor Story.
Leading off for the Gamblers, the shortstop, Trevor.
And now the first
Story.
pitch. Fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's M.O. coming out of the bullpen.
Oof, and
No
it's safe
ball,
to say
two
he
strikes.
doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. No one on
Batting
with
eighth,
one down.
the
And
third
up next, the
baseman,
power-hitting third
Matt
baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
He's set, and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to
0-1.
start out here. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a
0-2.
reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs
Batting
to
ninth,
begin the outing out
the
of the
pitcher,
pen. Pedro Martinez
0-1's the
is in
count.
with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I got
Could
the
we
count.
see
0-2.
another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him. All set for the start of the inning,
Leading
and that'll
off
bring
for
up
the
the
Bombers,
outfielder, Brian
The left
Anderson.
fielder,
I know we're not
Brian
seeing a lot of
Oh, that
offense
is
in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the
I got a
dish and
ball,
try
one
and
strike.
scratch a few runs across.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up, Pablo
The third
Sandoval
baseman, number
flew out in his
48,
only at-bat so far.
Pablo
First delivery to
Sandoval.
him. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Now from a rainy Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bombers and the Padres. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Brian
From the stretch.
Reynolds.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get
Batting
loose on.
second, the second baseman.
That
Tommy
brings in Tommy Edman.
Ball one.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Reynolds on at first, nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Just
that's off the
inside, not by much. It's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. So a full count now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Marte is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with
Batting
1 out
third,
now. And that'll
the
bring up
shortstop,
the infielder, Ketel
Ketel
Marte.
Marte.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play.
Yep, that ball
Good
went
job
out.
to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there.
He made it.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's first and second. with two men gone. And digging into bat next, the
55.
big bat of Josh Bell. Fouled away. Two men are on with two men out.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runners at second and third with two gone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep. Keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The shortstop.
On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Next, here is Ketel Marte. And the pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. McCullers is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Marte backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
Third. The third
Digging
baseman.
in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and next
Leading
it'll be the
off for
outfielder,
San Jose,
Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The count now at 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB now.
Mike.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Throw won't get him. So now here is Juan Soto. Looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. The tag gets one. Over to Bell for the double play. So a man at second here with 2 away. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2 out here and a runner at second. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Lance McCullers.
The pitcher, Lance McCullers.
Kyle
attention,
Tucker
please.
will grab a bat and hit for
Pinch
the
hitting.
pitcher here.
Kyle Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll
Off the
take a
plate,
look
ball
at ball one. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. 1-1 the count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got
One ball,
feel for all
2
his
strikes.
pitches.
Here comes the 1-2. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the
center
order
fielder,
now,
number
and
10,
that'll bring up Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And into left field for a one-out hit.
The batter, number 19.
In
second
now,
baseman,
Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Marte has it. One there.
Out.
On to first, but
Safe.
not in time as he beats it out. And now in the box,
Now
Ketel
batting.
Marte, as
The
he'll dig into the
shortstop,
left-handed
Ketel
batter's box.
Yeah, he's not
Marte.
quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the 2-out
Got him.
threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
Ladies
Steve
and gentlemen,
Cishek is
your
going to come on to
attention,
pitch
please.
here, and in just the third inning, you have
Now
to think
pitching.
he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Cishek.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number
Leading
3.
off for the Padres.
Cishek pauses. Here's the
The
first
catcher.
pitch.
Hey,
As the sinker to him
Salvador.
finds the zone for strike
0-1's the
1.
count.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a
No
hitter,
balls,
you
2
just have to
strikes.
tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases
Batting
are empty
up.
with 1 out now.
The pitcher,
And in to hit next will be
Corbin.
Corbin Burns.
Burns.
Couldn't resist
0-1.
on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully
0-2.
tardy right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman. And foul. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief
The
outing.
batter, number 7.
The speedy
Shortstop.
Trey Turner
Trey.
digs in now, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1, here's the pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Mm-hmm.